Hello everyone and welcome to a new celebrity reading. If you guys see from the photo in the background, you know who we're going to be pulling on today. Today we're going to be doing a quick tarot / oracle reading on Bruno Mars. So oh God, I cannot believe, y'all, it's been about how many weeks? Like 2 weeks. It feels like a month since I done a reading, but I know I gave you guys content about almost 2 weeks ago. First and foremost, Happy New Year 2026 again that we are here. And I decided to come on here to give you guys a reading. Now, I was like, for the last couple of days, I was kind of jotting, trying to figure out who I wanted to do a pulling on. Now, keep in mind, my intent was not to pull on Bruno Mars. I was working on the request that I asked you guys, I wanted you to vote on. I haven't done anything yet due to my job, where unfortunately I am unable to record like I used to, and now I'm trying to figure out how to squeeze in time to do these readings now at home, which I don't give it two shits about it. I'd rather be at home. I'd rather be in my sanctuary. It's nothing like having your own place. Fuck if I can't do it there anymore. But while I was at work, I was trying to jot on who I wanted to do, what celebrity I wanted to pull on next. And Bruno came up like suddenly. Now, I know that it's been a couple of months since the last time I pulled on him, and that energy from the video, because I had to recap myself in the last reading I done on him, was that I was doing a time where I felt like that he was, still living that toxic lifestyle where, allegedly the drinking and allegedly, like something else. I'm not going into detail. If you guys want to go back to the first reading, which is, it's old now. I don't even seem like it's pointless. But if you're curious, Bruno has a playlist on my channel. You guys are more than welcome to check it out if this is your first time viewing this video. So he came up because right now, and I believe I mentioned this in his last reading, is that he has a new album coming out. I believe it's coming out on the 14th of January. And along with that, he is touring. He is coming here. And, I'm getting those tickets one way or another. I'm just praying that they are reasonable at this time, because this is the big year where, BTS is coming back, and they're going to be touring soon. And me and my girl, we're trying to save up money for that. So I'm hoping that with Cinnabon, those tickets are not expensive like it was when he was on the MGM. I pray he cut us all some slack, because I really want to see him in person. So it's wonderful news for Bruno. I did mention this, that he's going to end up being like prosperous and blessed, and more opportunities are coming in. And now, we have a new album, and I got a kick of the song that was released, and I absolutely love it. It's just ringing in my head, like the way he was in that music video, the way that he was dancing, he was vibing. We got a little bit what I felt like it was Bruno, like Silk Sonic Bruno mixed with 24 Karat Magic, mixing a little bit of his early years. So it's like we're getting that back, and I can't wait till the album comes out to see like the sound, because like I told y'all, Bruno is the type where he likes to experiment with different sounds, different music. He's hella talented, and the man knows what he's doing with his sexy self. So I just cannot wait. But I'm going way overboard here. Lord have mercy. Like, I'm doing a review and I'm supposed to be doing a reading. So anyway, in this video, in this video, we're just gonna see like what's going on with his current energy. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just, want to ask Spirit, what is currently going on. Let's just say this: what Bruno could be expecting down the line. I remember in the previous video that I did promise you guys, I don't know if you guys wanted to see it or not, was that I wanted to do, like another love reading on him and Jessica, because what I said in a recap was that I felt as though that they were separated, but they still call themselves like being together. It's almost like an open relationship, but they still have that genuine love for one another. And I stick to what I said, and I said what I said, and I see that there were like some comments saying blah blah blah. I'm not having no bullshit going on with the comments. If you're being nasty, you're going to be blocked automatically. Please don't be disrespecting homegirl, okay? This is not the purpose. You guys are more than welcome to have your opinions. I'm going for passport to the disclaimer now, but please don't be disrespectful, okay? But long story short, that is what we're going to be doing in this video. I want to make it short because, I had a long day and I'm trying to get to bed as quickly as possible. Let me put my balloons. This air conditioner is tripping. All right, y'all. So that is that. So with that being said, before I get started, because I haven't begun pulling out any cards yet, I'm going to give you guys a disclaimer. Disclaimer, a hard disclaimer. Please keep in mind that everything in this reading pertains to Bruno Mars only. Bruno Mars is declared 100% alleged, unless one day when Bruno wants to come out of that private side and he wants to spill the beans. If you ain't hearing it from him, it's all alleged. And I told you guys again, please be respectful and we all be good, okay? Without further ado, get your popcorn, get your wine, get whatever you need to do, and we're gonna get started. Alright guys, we are back. I am trying to get this camera more adjusted, and I apologize that Bruno's frame seems, far away. This is the only tablet that had battery to it. My huge tablet just wasn't, it's dead as a door now, so let me try to space out a little bit. So we gotta work with what we work with, and plus it's late night. Don't judge me. Alright, so I got my tarot cards here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pull out a total of 5 cards, and I'm just gonna simply ask Spirit pertaining to Bruno, what is the current energy surrounding him? And what would be the events that would play down the line for him? But right now, what is the current energy, okay? Alright, I haven't begun to pray over the cards. I'm going to be silent for a minute, so bear with me. Dear God and Spirit, I ask that you give me the most precise response pertaining to Peter Hernandez, aka Bruno Mars, regarding his current energy. Allow his energy to be infused in these cards and pertain to the other cards that will be used in this reading. What is the current energy that is surrounding Bruno Mars at this time? Alright, you guys. And as I was saying, I was visualizing him in my head. Woo, that lovely suit. I'm just visualizing him in that music video. That's all I gotta say, okay? Without the glasses, without the glasses. Okay. Alright, Spirit, what is the current energy that is surrounding Bruno Mars at this time? Okay. We have the Emperor card in reverse. Okay. Ouch. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. Let me try to put this over here. See, we have the Ten of Pentagrams. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna put that back in, you guys. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. The last card. Okay, guys, and it looks as though that we have the Empress card. Okay, and the outright. Alright, so we pulled out our tarot cards. Now let me get to one of my new card decks that I got for Christmas. The What's Gossip Oracle. Okay, we have one. Deja vu. Okay, unbothered. And two more. Vampire. I feel like this card came out a second time. Let It Go. Which one of these cards represents something about holding on to the past? let's try like what's the tea. Okay, I got my what's the tea cards. Okay, Spirit, what's the current energy that is surrounding Bruno Mars at this time? Allow the cards to come out. Okay, guys, I kind of see like the same information that it looks as though that what I said in the previous video. One more card. Alright. Not today. Not today. Alright, you guys. So I'm going to stop right there. And let's go through the tarot. Okay. So the first card that we have for Bruno, allegedly, we have the Emperor card in reverse. The misuse of power, stubbornness, chaos, controlling, poor leadership. The misuse of power. Now, this, it could have come from what reflects to the previous reading that I had done on Bruno. And I'm getting to feel that it could be like a certain partnership that could be that working with him, like behind him or closest to him. There is a sense of controlling, this control, poor leadership. Here's what I think. Every artist has a person, let's just say like a manager or someone who's closest to them that gets them jobs and gets them deals. So I know that with Bruno, from what I feel, there's no way like he's managing himself. I know that every artist, they have like a manager or someone that's closest to him. We hear these stories all the time about managers, people that work closer to these artists, these financial people that giving them like poor advice, and they end up putting their artists either like in debt or something really bad happens to them, till 1 minute they're in one part of a lifestyle and the next minute they are not. I'm getting a feeling like this same person could still be attached to Bruno after him like being in debt with MGM. I'm getting a sense that it could be a sense that he could still owe, not MGM, but it could be like with this person. And this person is also like a poor leader. So this is another card that I see for Bruno. We have energy vampires. Draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords. So this is giving a strong indicator that this appears to be a person that's very close to Bruno, that could be at times may want to suck up his energy. And when you get messages like this, it's like spirit saying that, you know, protect your energy, because these people or that particular person could be an energy drainer. We also have triggers, like triggered emotional reactions, unresolved wounds, facing past hurt. Why does this bother me? So allegedly, you know, we're human. Bruno could deal with triggers at times. And I do see this card here. We have follow the signs. Now, this is not new. This had actually came up in his previous reading about he should look from signs from, you know, like spirits. Says trust the signs, follow guidance, pay attention to guidance. Universe speaks clearly. Following intuition, message received. So it's like sign and sun quantities. So he could be having like signs coming to him, and he needs to pay close attention to that, because he doesn't want to repeat the same pattern. See, deja vu, repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Okay. Let's go into the next card. The next card that we have the Temperance card. An inner balance has been achieved. Peace, patience, calm, harmony, restraint. So it shows that right now at this time there appears to be a harmony, a peace, an inner balance within Bruno has been achieved. So it's almost like he is at peace, or he's calm at this time. Now granted, you know, he's human. He can have good days, and you know, he can have bad days. At the end of the day, he is human. But right now at this time that he's being peaceful. So we have the Temperance card. The next card that we have the Page of Wands, the arrival of good news. Charisma, excitement, freedom, creativity, exploration, the arrival of good news. So the arrival of good news to me could pertain to this new project that he's coming in with, like his new album. It shows as exploration, so it does show that allegedly within this album, you know, I told you guys Bruno likes to be creative. He likes to take little pieces of, you know, this part and that part and make it his own. So it shows that he is in exploration mode, like being freedom to be able to express himself. It could be like one of those moments where he could, you know, held some things in. Okay, the next card that we have the Five of Cups and the upright. and it reflects to holding on to the past, resentment, grief, loss, mourning, regret. So Bruno has this card here. He has let it go, releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. So it shows that Bruno allegedly has like something that's going on within that he's holding on to, and it's something pertaining to his past, and Spirit is saying like, let it go, let everything go, because you know what, it's a new year. You don't need to carry that old shit with you. It's a new year. Just let it go. Free your heart. And don't be in this unbothered stage. See, we have the unbothered, peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. That's definitely like Libra energy. But again, they go through all kinds of things. At the end of the day, they are human. And the last tarot card we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands in reverse represents an opportunity may have been missed, fear of change, bad planning, missed chances, travel issues. So that opportunity may have been missed. Could have been like an offer that came to him that was a really good offer. Alright guys, so we have those. Now the next cards here, they come from my What's the Tea, and oh boy, seeing like he's being at what we talked about earlier, because I'm showing to you. Okay, so we have the first card, Kinky Ways. Sexually open, looking to explore fantasies and fetishes. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys be the judge with that one. The next card that we have hookup, fling, friends with benefits, non-commensual. So I did pull up this energy before about how I feel that allegedly Bruno low-key could be engaging with, a side piece or side pieces. Allegedly with the hookup card, like friends with benefits. See, fling, friends with benefits. He could be in the midst of this person, or this could be like someone new, allegedly. Let's see, the next card that we have the morning after. Up all night, like rendezvous, spending the night. Oh, spending the night with women is allegedly. The next card that we have High Road, delays, trials, and tribulations, taking the long way. Wow. So it seems like that. Going back to what I said in the beginning, this is not the end of this situation with Bruno, like financial wise. It appears that it's going to be like trials and tribulations may come his way. I'm not saying that his finances would be, affected, but it's saying to him, like, if he keeps going down this path, or being around that particular energy vampire, that person that could be like, you always have that one person that be sticking up to your ass. And as long as he has that particular person along with him, then it's going to be like a lot of trials, maybe a sense of delay, which would not be good. The next card we have Super Size Me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence. Could be like an appetite card. And the last card we have Not Today, Satan. I'm sorry, I'm in my Bianca Del Rio. Oh Lord, okay. Let's see, not today. I'm like thinking when she said, not today, Satan. Not today. But this says not today. Left on red, not in the mood, avoidance. So it seems like he has those moments, you know, guys, like on and off, like, I don't want to be bothered. That type of shit, you know? Alright, guys, those are the cards, and I will be back with the next deck. Alright, guys, we are back. I am not sure why my camera is so blurry. But anyways, what I have in my hand, I have another new card deck that I had gotten over Christmas. The Soul Expansion Healing card deck. Since it's alleged that Bruno may be like harboring some things, I just want to see if we can get the glimpses of that. And FYI, if you guys are curious about, you know, like this card deck, I did a card deck unboxing, you know, for the Christmas holiday. So if you guys want to check that video, it's out now. Alright, so let's see what we can get. Spirit pertaining to Bruno Mars. The healing expansion. What could be the things, allegedly the things that he could be holding on to? AKA Bruno Mars, will be the things that he's holding on to, allegedly. See, the first card that we have emptiness. Okay, guys, we have the next card. We have Money Matters. Money Matters. Oh, wow. You guys, check this out here. So these two came out. We have fear of change. Fear of change. So it looks as though that it could be something that is going on with Bruno where he feels like that a change is coming, and there allegedly could be a fear behind it. Whatever this change is, I can't really pinpoint. It could be something to do with age. It could be something to do with that, you know, something within his life is going to change that allegedly he could be fearful of. And the card behind that is sex. Pertaining to sex. What did I get a thought about? Like a sex addict, sex addiction, just by the sex. Because this is like a healing card deck. So, you know, you can heal yourself from, like, let's say, for example, a sex addiction. Allegedly. Let's continue. Okay, so this one flip forward, we have voice. The next card we have anxiety. Allegedly. I can't even see Bruno. I can't imagine like Bruno dealing with anxiety. That'd be very shocking to me if that is the case. having anxiety, because he is just such a warm, like, welcoming, you know, like, person. I don't think I couldn't see him going through anxiety, unless if you guys are really like hardcore Bruno Mars fans, let me know that, because this is laughable when this came out. And the last card we have disempowerment. So this is really interesting because it goes back to that Emperor card in reverse. It's a fear of him feeling as though that he either may get locked down again, or during the time that allegedly he may felt like this, you know, he could have felt powerless, if I'm making sense. Like being bound in this world, bound into, let's just say when a person that has everything going on and you meet the wrong persons, then they will put you in a bound. See, put you in a bound like this where you can't get out of. And that there develops a fear. And it could be a fear, like part of him could have a fear that when, you know, he was, you know, in that situation, or it seemed like I'm getting a feeling like somehow he still is in this situation, that it's just like a fear he may lose everything. You know, let's hope that is not the case. That's definitely not the case for him. Okay, I'm gonna put these aside. These are really good cards. I really like them. Highly recommend them. Okay, let's get my cosmic insights on here to see what else that we can get. Okay, Spirit, pertain to Bruno Mars's energy at this time. What is the current energy that is surrounding him? Flash together. Okay, we have the first card that flew out. We have move on. Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time is over. Oh. Does that mean like romantically? Okay, the next card we have challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. So yeah, it seems like it's a strong indicator that there's something inside Bruno that he's still like holding on to and won't let go of, you know, like past things. And Spirit could be saying, hey, it's time for you to make a decision. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Heal on yourself. Seems like there's some conflicts going on with them. That's what I'm feeling. And the next card that seemed like that flipped the other way, we have Gold Digger. They want your money being used. So apparently he has a person that has a gold digger energy. So you need to be aware. And put this up here. Okay. It looks like we have two. Okay, so I see we have divorce, experiencing a breakup. And we also have a health card. Health issues could arise. Allegedly. Wow, so the divorce card, experiencing a breakup. Oh. Now, y'all, this could be pertaining to allegedly him and Jessica. They could just say, poof, it's not working, then boom, boom, boom. How many of those cards that we pull out? I'm gonna pull out one more. One more. Wow, that's very interesting. Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to get into, I'll tell you, like the love part of Bruno. This is just a quick energy check-in. Oh. And the next card we have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So yeah, yep. And this card kind of flipped on its back. We have moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So this could mean like going back to those other cards I pulled about hooking up, and what I told you guys, what I feel like what's going on with this, allegedly, with this relationship with Bruno and Jessica. It could have gotten off to a point where it distanced the both of them, like away from each other. And it could be like allegedly one could have like moved out, you know, like distance. See, it goes back to the distance card. And it says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, like physically, like someone had, you know, packed their bags and they moved. See, experiencing a breakup. Yeah, this is something I definitely want to, it's a little too late for me to do it, you guys, unfortunately, but I need to redo a pull-up on both Bruno and Jessica. See, gold digger energy. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't that something? Okay, I'm gonna put these aside, and let me take these, all of these here, and let's go for the What's the News Oracle. What is the tea? What's the news between Bruno Mars? Okay, so spiritually woke card that came out more than once. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. This could be a sign here that Bruno himself, he could be either be gifted in a way. He could be in a process of change. See, that's why I feel like that fear of change is coming in. It could be something to do like with, you know, like personalities. I'm getting a feeling like, you know, he has a persona, and, you know, it's a fear. Let's just say a fear of getting older, fear of, yeah, something that pertains to him. And I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, but yeah. So we have like spiritually woke. Let's see what this next card. Tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. And let's see the third card we have squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friend. Okay, next card we have lost, ghosted, cloudless, disappearing act. Oh. Hey, Spirit, what is currently going on with Bruno's love life? What is going on with the love energy that is surrounding Bruno? Let's see. This card fell out first. We have Bonnie and Clyde, Ride or Die, Us Against the World, Dedicated Relationship. Wow. Very, very interesting. Again, what I feel that could pertain to Jessica. Like it could be like not could be, but I feel like that the relationship between him and her, it cannot be broken, and they do feel, you know, a special way regarding each other. Okay, so let's see. We have a roller coaster full of highs and lows, on and off again, hot and cold. Okay, let's see here. Okay, looks like we have harmony, balance, peace, happiness. And the last card we have lift off, fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. And we are back, you guys. So, on an honest note here, this is recorded another day. Long story short, I have been trying for the last 3 days to resume this reading of Bruno, but between working and coming home and falling flat out, only for me to get up and go to work the next day, I was unable to do it. But the good news is that today's Friday, I am off, and we're going to get this reading done today, okay? I don't want no disappointments. So, the setting is still good. The only thing I'm bummed about is my tablet. I wanted to get Bruno onto my big tablet, but I don't know what's going on with that. And I said I'm just going to take a little bit of time of my morning and get this done for you guys that is just curious to know about what else that we could pull on Bruno. Now, what I remember, I had said some things the last time in that reading that I feel like Bruno is going through, like some things. If something does ring a bell, I will go back to the cards, because the cards are still pulled out. I didn't put them back into the card decks. I just closed the card decks that I had used already. But the cards that I pulled out for him, they're right over here in this section. You can't see my finger, but they're here. So if I feel the need, I need to go back on those, I will do that. But a little bit in depth, I have this card deck here, and I have another card deck, the I Don't Care card deck. These are the two card decks that I tend to use before I fell out completely, y'all. If I use those two, then I'm like, okay, we're just gonna go on to a little bit of the love aspect, which I want to do today to see what's going on with Bruno's love life, since it keeps showing that allegedly, and he hasn't confirmed it, but you know, what more do he need to confirm? I mean, it sounds like it's obvious to me, and the energy is telling me the same thing, that he is a single man. So, but he's private, completely understand. He ain't got to come out with anything if he doesn't want to, you know. It's whatever he wants to do, okay? All right, y'all, so let me cleanse my hands. I got everything already set up, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this card deck, and again, we're just going to try to see like what is the current energy, what can we get pertaining to Bruno himself, okay? Anything pertaining to love, the career aspect. Okay, so let's see what we're going to get. Hey, dear God and Spirit, I ask you to give me the most precise response on Bruno Mars, this resume reading on Bruno Mars, the current energy, what is going on with him at this time. What can you tell me regarding Bruno Mars? What is his current energy? Allow his energy to flow within this card deck. Let me know the Life's Oracle. What is in store for Bruno Mars? Okay. Okay, I see that something did come out on this back. We have, let's see, we have change. And that could either indicate like a change has happened, or you know, the changing phase is still going on. Let's see, so we have vacay, and usually when a vacay card comes out, it's either telling Bruno to take a vacation, or he may take a vacation pretty soon. Let me just put that one over there. He's going to take a vacation really soon. Okay, this one seems like it's sticking out. We have happiness. So that is a good thing. There appears to be happiness going on with him at this time. Even though I remember I did pull out some things. Believe I did say that, you know, there are good days and there are bad days. At the end of the day, he's human. So he's not meant to put, none of us ain't put on this earth to be like, you know, you're happy all the time without not going through some shit. So what else we're gonna get? Bruno Mars. Uh-oh, I see something. There's always some shit. We have the envy card. Envy card. Let me see if there's anything on those cards that I remember that I pulled out pertaining to an envy card. Hold on a second, y'all. Because I believe I pulled this shit out before. This is another card that symbolizes, if you guys remember, I showed you that one already. So there appears to be some envy energy, allegedly some envy energy that pertains to be around Bruno. And another one going back to the card that I pulled in the previous reading on follow the signs. See, like, trust the signs, follow guidance. To be very aware, so that frustration, those triggers won't come back. So there are some things. So like I was saying yesterday about him, like he has that type where He may have good days, he may have like bad days, but he tries to, sound like to me, he tries to push it out to be like, you know, not today, not today. Where's that card at that says like, not today, Satan? It doesn't say not today, Satan. I'm going back to Bianca Del Rio. I'm telling you, not today. See, left on red, not in the mood, avoidance. So he, even though he knows like all this shit may be bothering him, he goes into it as being like hashtag let's see, unbothered. See, so, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. That's really good for him. But just be aware that the energy is still present. Let me see what these two came out as. We have intimacy, and the next one we have friends. So we have friends and we have intimacy. Now this could be one of this could be another thing regarding the love life that is currently going on with Bruno, is that I feel like that he could be, there's no way he's in a serious relationship. There's no way with that. I highly doubt that. For someone that's been with someone with a person that period of time, they're not just gonna say, oh, I'm gonna be with the next person and be in love. That is not the case. I feel like that these two could have came out because this is an indication about, this is how Bruno, when he meets a romantic interest, he wants it to keep it at a friend. It looks like to me it's like a friends with benefits, because you have friends and you have intimacy. So each time if you were to meet someone, he'll be, it'll almost be like a friends with benefits type of thing. He's not going to settle. He's not going to settle down. He's not going to fall in love. He has too much that is going on with me. He has too much going on in his life. Sorry, y'all. He has too much going on in his life, and he is not planning on settle. So I guess that goes for you guys who just say, okay, he's not with Jessica no more, then that means he's gonna, you know, either, I don't know, be with you or be with the next person, but he's not gonna be serious with that person either, at least not at this time. You know, he's having too much fun. He having that, you know, that laid back life, and he just enjoying it to the fullest. So he ain't doing that. It's all about friends with benefits with them. Or it could be just, well, I'm not getting an indication of, you know, paying someone, but no, I don't think he'll stoop down that low. But it's definitely what I feel, a friends with benefits type of thing. What is the current energy? And I see that there is a card that says hater. We fell on this back. The first card, we have hater. Yeah, someone very, very nasty. I don't know, it could be someone that you know, or low-key it could be Jessica. We don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to go into depth with it. That would be saved for another video if you guys want to. Because I believe I said that in the previous, that, you know, I owe you guys one if you want to see it. If not, I'm just like, ah. Okay, we have the next card here. We have Wave of Emotions. We have Wave of Emotions. So that goes back to, you know, feeling all kinds of ways. And we also have It's Your Time. It's your time. And it could be like time to shine. This is your time. This is your year. That's what I feel. So only to me, it's going to be Bruno's year. Just like I said, like, it's going to be BTS year. It's going to be Bruno's year as well. Okay, let's pull out one more card. Okay, last card we have masculine energy. masculine energy. All right, y'all, so that is it for these cards here. I'm just going to put them over to the side, and I'm going to get now my I Don't Care card deck, and we're going to see what we can get from there. All right, Spirit, using this card deck, what can you tell us? Tell me. Okay, I do see one. The first one we have turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. These I'm gonna do 5. Okay, we have another one that came out. We have the second card, drama free. Drama free. That's the unbothered attitude. Drama free. Yeah, I see one that's getting my attention. This one right here, we have I don't care to be perfect. Wow. Because you know you perfect, boo. You are perfect. Okay. Okay, this card went towards me. We have you are good enough as you are right now. That one flew out. Okay, and the last card says don't turn back. Oh, that one is very interesting. Look, it says don't turn back. Where's the other card I'm pulling out? It is the let go, releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgive yourself and others, free your heart, don't turn back. You are good enough as you are right now. Wow, this is really interesting. You see that? It's like Spirit's telling, what I feel like Spirit's telling Bruno is that anything that happened in the past, just let it go. Let it go. Just keep on pushing. And that's where that change card is coming in. Or the change is happening. And that's really good. Really, really, really good. Okay. All right, y'all. So we have those. Now, I want to use another card deck. And this is my Love and Money. My Love and Money card deck. That I haven't used. I swear, you guys, I have not used this card deck. Like this card deck. Since I did the Sugar Live, and that was almost literally like a year ago. So I really want to pull these cards out to see what we can get here. So hold tight, I'll be back and we'll see what we can get. see. We have, hold on. Okay, I see where it says money worship. Money worship. We have trapped. And we also have loneliness. That sound familiar. Wasn't that part of one of those cards here? Talking about loneliness. Loneliness. Small offering. We have, and it says, it reads, I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, I am missing my tools to create a life beyond materialism. Yet in my pursuit of material success, I left little room for our connection to grow. Oh. So it looks like it's a man. These cards have a, upside and a down right. That's what I like about them. But looking at it, it definitely looks like a man that it appears that he is so invested with money. Going back to, where is that card at? Money worship. See, we have that in reverse. It says, I want to commit to success. I want to achieve greatness and never look back. I need to release all my distractions and fully commit to my ambition. Whoa. Okay. All right, so I need to use these often. Wow. Okay, so now we got something going on here, y'all. We got something going on here, y'all. Oh, wow. Okay. Allegedly. Let me bring this in closer because I want to read it again. But you guys see what this is pertaining to Bruno and his energy. So it sounds like to me, the main purpose is all about money. And I believe I did pull out a card like that. That his mind and focus was pertaining to money. And it sounded like to me like money in his career. That is something. Let's see what this one says in the back. I know we see like loneliness. See, we have trapped. I fear you may be falling for a false flame, one that only brings temporarily happiness. So that goes back to what I feel. Remember going back to that friends, that friends intimacy and that friends with benefits type of thing. I really do feel like that these persons or this person, like a female, could be another female allegedly, that feels like, she's going to be the lucky one, that she's going to be the one that's going to be like, oh, I'm going to, get my hands, I'm going to be that one, because you have another woman that feel like that they can turn a person, like madly in love with them, that they could be better than the person that the guy has previously been with. And I just said that Bruno is the type that he's not going to remain faithful. That this, I feel like it's coming from him. They feel like that person is falling under a false flame, because what he's going to do, he's living life to the fullest. He's not thinking about being in a relationship, and it's just only going to be temporarily, and then that's it. Just so you know, okay? Now the next card here, what we have for him, we have loneliness. Distant twin flame fuels your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo ventral reveals hidden truths and personal growth. So this could be like another way of saying that there be times where he may feel, you know, like either like lonely or emptiness. Not saying that, you know, he's not going to be, you know, he's not surrounded by, you know, like many people, but it sounds like to me it could be a sense of he may feel this way like deep within. And spiritually, what I feel that he needs to take time to himself and become more spiritual. I think I've mentioned this before about Bruno, that he needs to become like spiritual, and something about him getting into spirituality. And then let's see what this one has to say. This one says, small offering views you as a temporarily presentry, not a serious relationship. Okay, so that go back to that, where was it? Go back to that trap card. Small offering. It's saying that it's someone that, you know, you're just there for the needs, but you're not going to be there for the long run. Can only do small favors, unable to give you anything more. See, I feel like I'm talking to like whoever he's like smashing low key, or whoever feel like they're having it going on. Like the answer is right here. That's what I feel like. It's going towards that other person, the other, you know, like the Lulu person. Can only offer small gestures and minor tokens of affection. Yeah, it's not going no further than that. Like if you think what you're thinking, like it's not going like that. These cards are good. They're really good. Let me see what else we can get. It's sad and it's funny, but yeah, you really have people who are the Lulu in the world that feel like, you know, oh, I'm with, let's say, with Bruno Mars. I'm gonna be that girl. I'm that girl. Like, you ain't Beyonce, so you need to. All I need to say. Yeah, let's see what else we're gonna get. I'm gonna try to pull out like 3 more. Okay, let's see what this one has to say. This one fell on its back. We have social mask. Wearing a mask to hide true emotions and avoid vulnerability. Offering surface smiles to hide deeper pain. Yeah, it's very loud and clear. Okay. You see there are 2 cards that fell out. Okay, we have secret weapon. Unseen by foes, ready to be unleashed. Quietly, deadly, a silent strike revealing the arsenal of the unseen. And we have across distance. Distance has created uncertainty, leading to questions of trust and will. Our bond survived the space between us. So it says across distance. Is this just us? Pace and certainty. Okay. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to leave that with those 2. Yeah, but like I said again, these cards are really, really, really good. Now, the last card that I want to use, the card deck I want to use, is that let's use my what's the vibe? What's the vibe? And I think I'm going to close this portion out because I realize I just don't want the video to be that long. So let's do what's the vibe. Okay, they're already cleansed and they're ready. Okay, let's pull out a total of 8 cards. 8 cards. Okay. Okay, spirit pertaining to Bruno Mars. What is the vibe? I'm not even done asking the questions. Y'all just shooting shit out. Let me see what this one says. We have longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, we have the next card. We have a glow up. Glow up. New opportunities, new career, successful business. That shows that everything what's going on in the now. And going back to that it's your time card. Meaning that I say again, this is a Bruno's year. But it's just unfortunate that he has to, he had to push certain things aside in order to. Will he be regretful for that? I don't know. All will be revealed in a future video if you guys want it. Okay. Okay, this one came out. We have healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna get. Okay, we have apology. Okay, and I think I see one card that came out I wasn't sure of. Let's start with these two. We have apology, arrogant, rash decisions, insecure, and we have daydream, head in the clouds, delusions, hopes, and dreams. And let's see what these are. So we have another harmony card, which is balance, peace, and happiness. I'm getting a feeling like it's like someone may be saying something about a harmony, like being in harmony. I'm gonna be happy regardless, but underneath all of that, it's all the other bad stuff. And somehow he's like wearing a mask to try to, block it out. A lot of cards to come out. Okay, I see a tension card. We have tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. And the next card we have family, blood ties, inner circle. That's very interesting. Family. Now with the family card, this could be what I feel that it's not indication about, family is on Bruno's mind. At least that's not what I'm getting. Unless when we do like a love reading on him and then this card come out, then we like, okay. But I don't really feel like it's that. I feel like that this shows that Bruno, of course, is surrounded by family energy. Like his loved ones is around him at this time. Saying that he had done some changing, but it's just like, sounds like to me allegedly like some sacrifices had to be made. So it's not nothing like bad like with all the other shit that I pulled out, that I allegedly pulled out. So let's see if we can get 2 more. Is there anything else pertaining to Bruno? Allow 2 cards to come out of the card deck. Alright, this one seems like it's sticking out. It's getting my attention. We have boundaries. Disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Oh, okay. We have boundaries. I'm putting the boundaries up for you. And 1 more card. Alright guys, we have a final card that's turned on its back, and we have lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Now I'm thinking like allegedly that could have been like one of the reasons that if there's a case where allegedly Bruno is single, that's one of the things that allegedly could have played a part. And that's when enough is enough. One got tired, and then like that's it. But again, I don't know what would be the case. Again, it would be very interesting for me to do another reading on, I would say, like the alleged former relationship of Bruno Mars and Jessica Cobain. I don't know. I do not know, because if a person ain't putting in the narrative like, okay, we're not, but that, I don't even know what to say. Or it could be one of those things where it's like a friends with benefits type of thing. I don't know until we do the reading. I ain't putting in the narrative like that, but yeah. So with that being said, I'm sorry guys, that I hope that this reading was good and you got a little something out of it. All right, you guys, so that being said, again, this concludes the tarot/oracle reading on Bruno Mars. All right, so as always, you guys know what to do. If you guys have any comments, anything you would like to share regarding this reading, you're more than welcome to drop them down below. Please do not criticize me on how this video went. Again, I am a one-woman show. I can only do so much, and believe you me, I wish I had the opportunity to make videos constantly for you guys, but I can only do what I can do. But I'm still praying and hoping that I would have the ability to one day say, oh, let me do a video, let me do that video, without having so much going on at this time. So please be understandable. But other than that, if you have any other things that you would like to say pertaining to this reading, you're more than welcome to comment down below. For requests, at this time I am still taking requests, but as always in every video I give you guys a heads up to let you know that if you don't have the patience, don't bother of commenting. Again, I am a one-woman show. I have requests that were due like way back, and at times I still have people asking me, if not on YouTube, then they're on my other social media platforms asking me to do readings there, and I'm trying to do what I can do. So if you guys have the patience, Please comment your request below. Again, if you don't bother commenting. Just go to another tarot oracle reader, and I've been telling you that, and I don't feel no ways. Okay, so we have that. For new videos, now new videos are posted once a Wednesday and once a Sunday until further notice. That is what's going on right now. Now, what I have been doing, that since I told you guys that unfortunately at my job I am unable to record. Never can record again on my job, but I thank my job so much for allowing me to record all of the videos that I had did, and it was really good until someone wanted to fuck my shit up, and they're getting paid back for it. Go to my YouTube video to figure out what I'm talking about. But I'm unable to do any videos at work anymore. But like I said, I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass. I don't mind doing it at my home, you know, sitting at my table or wherever I'm sitting at to do readings for you guys. But with the scheduling, I am thinking about changing it. Now, it may be a possibility that I'm just going to be like, I'll post a video. It won't be it won't be like a day when I'll post. The only thing I just tell you guys to do is that if you like me from the jump, you're more than welcome to subscribe and hit the notification button. That way you won't miss an episode for yours truly. Also give this video a like. It allows the video to float around the YouTube streets. But the scheduling is still once a Sunday, once a Wednesday until further notice. The reason of the video changes is because I am trying to get time to get back into my series of Love Neon with celebrities. It has been 7 months since everything that happened with the changing of my job, to where I don't have time to do this and that anymore, that I really want to get back doing my Love Neon oracle readings, love readings with celebrities, which will be really good. I have a lot of celebrities that I want to do love readings on. I know some of you guys want a Hunjin. I know some of you guys want a G-Dragon, Jackson Wang. You guys have been waiting forever for me to get started on those videos, but because of, you know, my working and the other work and being busy and making other content, it has been difficult. So it may be a time where I will have to just say, okay, I'm just gonna post a full reading like whenever, and you'll get new episodes of Love Neon every Friday. So I have to make it my devotion to make to go to 22 weeks straight, because I want to have the season to do 22 episodes, because last season I wanted to do it, but again, you know, my job and my ability of trying to record had fucked that up completely. So I have to promise myself to be like, just put in a new episode every, you know, and it has to keep going, because there's not a case where there is like a holiday or something like that where I can take a break. But I wanted to do the episode starting in October of last year, but unfortunately it didn't turn out that way. So I'm looking forward to starting that series, which goes back to the episode with Bruno. That's why I would love to do a love reading on him. I want to make an episode solely based on him and do a love reading on him. I think I'm gonna wait until that time, you know, like just to do that. So we'll just wait it out a little bit, okay? And as far as the lives, it's still the same thing. Like if I wake up one day, or if I come in at night and I want to be like, oh, I want to do a live, then you know, that doesn't change. But possibly that schedule, you know, may change. But if you guys follow me on here, I will, or on my other social media, I will let you know. Speaking of my social media, I would love for you guys to give me a follow. TikTok, Instagram, and my personal YouTube. They will be linked on the screen below. So if you guys are on TikTok, and you love to get sneak peeks, you love to know a little bit more about me, you love K-pop, and you love to see some magical stuff, I would love to have you guys to go over there and follow me over there. I've been getting nothing but love on TikTok. I had people, it's like new people follow me every day on there, and it's like slowly building, which is so cool. I have I believe almost 350 followers by far, so that's awesome. I greatly appreciate it. And lastly, you guys, I want to thank you so much for your continuous love and support. Stay tuned. Of course, more content will be coming your way. Also, I have so many celebrities I want to do reading on. Jet Rebel came to my mind because I know I had a request for Lenoni. She wanted that as well, and I saw that, and I'm like, I'm going to try my best to cut down these requests, okay? And I thank y'all so much for your patience. I thank y'all for your support. Welcome to my new followers. If you follow me during the time that this video, when this video was posted, or before this video was posted, welcome to the fam. Hopefully you enjoy my channel, and yeah. Alright, you guys, with that being said, I gotta go, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.